Good evening and welcome to USA Times In, your trusted source for global news and analysis. In today's top story, the United States has announced a 100% tariff on all Chinese imports. This is one of the most significant trade escalations in recent years. President Donald Trump says the move is aimed at countering China's unfair and hostile trade tactics. The new tariffs and export controls are set to take effect on November 1st, 2025. According to the White House, the tariff applies to all Chinese goods, from electronics to household items. Additionally, Washington plans to restrict exports of critical software to China. Trump accused Beijing of trying to dominate global trade by limiting exports of rare earth minerals. These minerals are essential for semiconductors, EV batteries, and defense technology. He warned that the U.S. will act independently if necessary to protect its economic and national security interests. China recently tightened export controls on several rare earth elements. These include holmium, erbium, thulium, europium, and ytterbium. China now controls 12 out of 17 rare earth elements used in modern tech. These materials power everything from smartphones to fighter jets. Beijing claims the move protects national interests. Washington views it as economic blackmail. Analysts say this tariff announcement is the U.S.'s direct response to China's tightening grip. The new tariff could shake the foundations of global commerce. Experts warn it might disrupt supply chains in technology and manufacturing. It may also push consumer prices higher in the U.S. stock markets worldwide could see volatility. Companies are exploring China plus one strategies. China is unlikely to stay silent. It may impose retaliatory tariffs. China could expand its export bans or file a WTO complaint. Chinese officials describe the U.S. move as economic coercion. Analysts expect a firm but measured response from Beijing. U.S. allies like Japan, South Korea, and the EU urge calm. Developing countries, especially India and Vietnam, see opportunities for industry relocation. Economists warn escalating tariffs could slow global growth and increase inflation. Tech and semiconductor firms may face shortages. EV manufacturers could see cost surges. Consumer goods prices are likely to rise. Companies are diversifying suppliers and relocating factories. This move isn't just about trade. It's part of the larger U.S.-China rivalry across technology, security, and global influence. The tariff symbolizes America's determination to reduce dependence on Chinese supply chains. Experts call it the beginning of a new economic Cold War. The next few months will be critical. The tariff takes effect on November 1st, 2025. Beijing's reaction may determine whether talks resume or tensions deepen. Markets and companies worldwide are bracing for impact. USA Times In will continue to follow every development closely. That wraps up today's coverage on USA Times In. The 100% U.S. tariff on Chinese goods and its global implications are still unfolding. If you found this report useful, please like, share, and subscribe to USA Times In. Thank you for watching. I'm your host, signing off for USA Times In, where we bring you truth, context,